Hey guys, we're going to allow just a couple minutes to get people on the live right now. So I'm going to set up my Instagram to go live on Instagram too. So that way everyone from everywhere can tune in. So let's check it out. Today we're going to talk about getting started. So what's up, Bobby? How you doing, man? Remember, when you guys tune in, let people know where you guys are tuning in from, what state, city, country, whatever it is. We want people to know where you guys are tuning in from so we can see the action taken everywhere. So I'm just going to go live on Insta real quick. Let me click on live. Here we go. Turn it around. Good. Okay. So we got live on Insta going. Good. Cool. What's up, Jerry? Happy Monday, brother. Okay, we got Eric Martinez. Let people know where you guys are tuning in from. Like what city, what state, what part of the world are you guys tuning in from today? We got people running. I mean, you guys, it's been a couple weeks into the 90-day run already. Actually, we just finished, almost our first 30 days in the 90-day run. But you guys should already be seeing results. You guys should already be starting to develop some skills. You guys should already be, just geared up. You guys are already out of the starting blocks. You guys should have already started your 90-day run by now. So let's see where you guys are tuning in from. We got people from South Africa, Delaware, Washington State, New York, Pennsylvania. Where we got people on here? From Egypt, from Italy. Where else? See where you guys are tuning in from. Let me know. We got a good 90-day run live today. What's up, Jerry from New York? Good to see you again, brother. Okay, good. So now we got Instagram on live right now. We got Facebook. We got BeLive on right now. We got people from Newark, California, South Africa, Johannesburg. What's up, George? Martin, what's up, brother? From Newark, California, right? Lori from Johannesburg, South Africa. I love to see it. Today, I want to talk to you guys about getting started, all right? So we've talked about building your list. We've talked about contacting and inviting. We've talked about getting out of your comfort zone. We've talked about just being able to prospect and do all those things and then get people to the point of moving them from exposure to exposure to exposure, and then finally getting them to become a distributor or a customer. I told you guys that once you have exposed them through, I would say, 2 to 4 exposures, and they've seen piece by piece what your company's about, what your products or services are, and they've seen enough, then just say, hey, now that you've seen everything I've had to show you about what we have to offer and how our company operates, where do you best see a fit for yourself? As a customer or as a distributor, as a customer, as a merchandiser, as a customer, or as a rep for our company? Like, just ask those questions and let them answer those things. If they have any objections that hold them back, I've talked about objections already. You can overcome objections, by using Feel, Felt, Found, that method. Look at the previous 90-day run lives if you want to learn more about how I've taught you guys that. And then, if they have excuses or reasons that are holding them back, help them overcome those things and just say, if I can help you solve this and overcome that, would this be something you'd be wanting to do? Sure, right? Move them closer to making a decision. But when you've been able to set up a series of exposures within I would say a 7 to 10 day period, they've been able to see enough of how this business can change their life, and they can make a decision that way, right? And then you give them the alternative choice, customer or as a distributor, right? And let them choose one. But then once they've decided to become not a customer, but a merchandiser with you, a distributor with you, a rep for your business, a promoter for your company, whatever you guys call it, right? Then you're going to want to put them through the correct getting started process as a distributor, as a rep for your company, right? You got to know how to get your people started. This isn't a business where you just sign and burn, okay? It's not a business where you just sign and burn. A lot of people, they'll build this business and just throw people in. It's like throwing, spaghetti against the wall and seeing what sticks. It doesn't work that way. At the very beginning, it's always hand-holding, right? It's always showing them the steps. It's doing those things maybe for the first week or two, and then sending them on their way, and they're either gonna fly or they're gonna fall, and that's up to really them. It depends on a lot of their past experience in business or in life in general. It's dependent on their work ethic, on their tenacity, on their why they got started. That's gonna get them going and motivated enough to go. I mean, once you're able to show them, it shouldn't be a problem, and then taking action and doing it. I mean, we're all adults here. We're enrolling adults into our business. They had enough life experience to be shown what to do and being able to take action. You don't have to hold their hand the entire time. As a matter of fact, the longer you hold someone's hand in this business, the worse off they're going to be. The more they're going to become dependent on you. And when you decide to walk away, they're not going to take any action at all. And I've had that experience just from my own experience in getting people started. Okay. But you want to have a getting started process. And if you don't have one, write one out. Have a list of the top 10 things you need to do once you get started. I wrote a getting started workbook for my team myself. And now finally my company's come out with one. Does your company have a getting started workbook? Right out the gates, this is how you get started. Do they have a starter kit when you sign up? When you sign up your merchandiser or your rep or your promoter or your distributor, do they have a process to where when you enroll, something gets emailed to them or something gets shipped to them, and it gives them like that first 30-day instruction manual on what they need to do, how to get to the back office. These are the websites. This is where you download the tools. Like, they have anything like that. If they don't worry about it. Suggest your company get that. Suggest it to your upline and leadership in the company, or just go do it yourself. I created one myself. It's just a getting started workbook for my team. And I just lay out like 10 steps 1 through 10, enroll in our company. This is how you do it. Place an initial order. This is what I suggest you order. These are the options. But I also lay out what I suggest and why I suggest they do it, right? And I tell them to activate their monthly, order subscription service, because, when people fall in love with a product or a service, they want to keep using it. So there's no way you're going to make money in this business if somebody just orders once and they're done. You want them to fall in love and believe in the product, so they use it every month, right? And that's step number 3. So activate that monthly service so you get product every month, or you get your service or subscription every month. Step number 4, that creates passive income, by the way, the monthly, right? The monthly ordering. If no one's going to order every month, then they might as well not even do the business. That's the truth. If you're the passive income in this business is enrolling a team of monthly users, of people who use your product or service every month. That's what pays you passively. You don't have to work for that. It's automatic every month, and it builds and builds and builds if you teach it. The only way you're going to be able to teach it is to be on it yourself, to be doing it yourself, and you teach what you do, and it's all about duplication. People follow the leader in these types of businesses, right? And that's what it's about. So getting started, right? Step number 3 is to activate that monthly. Step number 4 is, to visit the section of your virtual office to download the tools and training and get support. Like, point them in that direction. That's where they can get all the answers to the questions. That's where they can download the tools. That's where they can get the company presentation. That's where they can get the videos that the company shares all the time. Like, point them in the direction to find that, okay? Those are the tools. That helps you with your exposures. They're going to learn when they read GoPro. Show them where to get this book, right? You don't need to read a book to get started, by the way. Once you get started and you get going, when you make those first few commission checks, then you want to read something like this, because that means you're taking action and you're serious. If you don't ever do anything to make a commission, you don't need to read anything. That's the truth. So I don't make people read that book right out the gates. Step number 5, build your belief, right? So I talk about building your belief. Building your belief in 3 areas. Building your belief in the industry, network marketing, direct sales. Build your belief in your company, and then build your belief in your products or services. Those 3 beliefs. If you have belief in all 3 of those things, you're bulletproof. You can care less if someone's skeptical. You can care less if someone isn't interested. You know that this business is about education and understanding, planting seeds. That's all you're doing in this business, okay? That's all you're doing in this business, and you're planting seeds. But when your belief is high, people see it. They don't even need to listen to your words. They see it in your eyes, and they get interested. Like, how do I find out more information? Where can I jump on to learn more? Is there an event or something locally that I can attend where I can find out more information about your business? Like, when your belief is high, that's what attracts people. It's the energy you give off because of your belief. It's very important, you guys. All right, so how do you build up your belief in network marketing? You can read GoPro. You can also go to Network Marketing Pro and watch all the videos of successful people, all the clips of people in the industry sharing their story and their experience in network marketing. That's how you build belief in the industry. This thing works. Jumping on this 90-day run thing, hearing my story, like, I'm helping you build your belief in the industry, and this is free. You're not paying me for any of this, and I'm sharing it all around the world with people from all different companies, right? And then build your belief in the company, okay? Review your distributor kit, your kit that your company gives you. Go to your corporate website. Go to YouTube and look up your company's name and look up all the merchandisers making videos and learn and build your belief in their excitement, right? Look up the owners of your company and watch videos about them speaking, sharing their story, sharing their vision. That's how you build your belief in the company. And look up the products or services, like how much people believe in those things. That builds up your belief. I'm going to tell you one thing. If you're going to go online looking for negative things, you're always going to find negative things about every company, every service, every business in the world. But if you go online looking for positive things, you're going to find positive things, right? When people want to do their research on my company or they want to Google whatever, I say, hey, whatever you want to find, you're going to find. Whatever you're looking for, you're going to find. If you want to find negative things, you're going to find them. If you want to find positive things, you're going to find them. Whatever you're looking for, you're going to find. For me, I'm always looking for positive things. I'm always looking for people that show me that it works, people that believe in the products. That's what motivates me. If I'm going to look for negative things, then I'm always going to be out of a business. I'm always going to be out of opportunity. I'm going to be left with nothing. So it's all about looking for the right things, okay? And look for the right things. And then you build your belief in your products or your services that your company offers, okay? And you're going to only do that by being a customer, of your product, being a product of the product. Like, use the services, use the products, right? Be a testimony to the products or services, so that way you could speak from your own person, right? And then get people around you that are close to you using it, people that you trust, so they could speak to the product or the service. And then you share those things, guys. Okay, you share those things, but build your belief. And then step number 6 is put together a list. Put together your initial candidate list of people you want to talk to. Who do you know? Who do you know? Who do you know? You know, go on the 90dayrun.com and download the ultimate memory jogger that I've given you guys. On the 90dayrun.com, on my website, you could download all those tools for free. There you go. Build a list. And then read this book. So Eric Worre could teach you how to build an active candidate list. GoPro by Eric Worre. And you'll learn how to just live your life in a way where you're building, constantly adding new names to your list without those people even knowing it. And as you build the relationships with those people over time, eventually you're going to find your products or service as a solution to a problem they have, as an answer to a question they have, as a response to something they said. You can interject your company, your service, or your product in conversation, right? You're not just going to randomly share it with people. But as you build your list and as you build those relationships, it just happens, guys. All right, so build your candidate list. And step number 7, learn how to invite. You know, how do I use my candidate list? How do I put it to work? I've taught you guys on these 90-day run webcasts how to do those things. So that's what you guys have to really learn what to do, okay? So just how to invite. In this book, the invitation's in there. It talks about the 3 approaches: the direct approach, the indirect approach, and the super indirect approach. It's all on there, guys, okay? Let me get a big fat yes if you understand what I'm saying. Give me a yes in the comment sections, you guys. Give me a yes, yes, yes in the comment section if you understand what I'm saying. So that's step number 7, learn how to invite. And then step number 8 is build your business through, you know, live events, through going on live on Facebook, through doing home events at your home, you know, local events at a local hotel, you know, just doing events, right? Build your business through events, parties, webinars, however your company operates. Events. Throw an event. Show the plan. I call it STP. In my business, it's about STP. Share the product, show the plan. Share the product, show the plan. Share the product, show the plan. Share the product, 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 show the plan. Show the plan, show the plan. Share the product, share the product, share the product, show the plan. That's all you need to be doing. STP all day long. Put STP in the comment section, you guys. You guys need to remember that thing. STP. That's all you do, okay? You're STPing all day, you guys. Step number 9 is just understanding the purpose and value of the tools in your business, okay? When you've been able to identify the tools and you understand the purpose they're used for, put it to use, you guys. What are the videos for? What are the meetings for? When do I use a 3-way or 2-way call with my upline? Like, what part of the exposure process do I do that? Understand the purpose and value of each tool in the business, whether it's a corporate presentation that's either recorded on YouTube or that you have like live where you can actually show the PowerPoint presentation in a live event on your phone or on your iPad tablet or on your laptop. Do you have a team leader business presentation video that you have in your company? If you don't know where to find one, go to YouTube. Start typing in your company's name and leaders, your company's name and business presentation, business plan, and find the best ones that you like in the shortest amount of time that share everything to get you excited. What makes you excited? Save that as a tool. What about your company's like short videos? Maybe you have some sizzle videos and you find that I can use this during the exposure process, maybe to give someone their first look at the business, right? And then maybe you have a team leader webinar, right? Do you have any team leaders in your company or on your team that are doing webinars once a week? Like that can be another part of the process that you direct someone to after they've watched the video, after they've met with you one-on-one. Now they can jump on a webinar, right? And then what about the live meetings? When do I invite someone to a live meeting? Maybe that's my last resort, or maybe that's where I invite all the people who are already just joined my team to a live meeting so they can see how the leaders show the plan, so they can see how I show the plan. Like, understand the purpose and value of each tool in the business. And if you can't find those tools, make them yourself. Be a leader. That's when you step into leadership, okay? And you're going to become successful even quicker because you do these types of things. That's step number 9, okay? Step number 10, put steps 7 through 9 into action, okay? Learn how to invite, build your business through presentations, webinars, parties, reviews, and then understand the purpose and value of each tool in the business so you can move people from exposure to exposure to exposure and enroll them as customers or as distributors, merchandisers, promoters, whatever it is. That's what you guys do. That's a getting started. Like, you have something in writing you could just give to somebody when they get started. That's really what you're looking for, because really they're just looking for some instruction. Most people who get involved in network marketing are employees. They work for jobs. They have bosses. They have supervisors that tell them what to do. If they're given instruction, they know what to do from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and then they go home and they repeat it the second day. They have deadlines. Their bosses or the supervisors give them challenges to do, right, just to accomplish their goals. You guys can help them do the same things. That's what they're used to, okay? But once they start understanding it and they're given a little direction and they have like an instruction manual right here that's very simple, nothing super complicated, then they're like, I can do this. And they start figuring it out and they learn through their failures and they get better, and the strong ones just overcome, and they push through the barriers, they push through the walls, and they become leaders. And most of the time they'll surpass you in income, and that's what you want in this type of business. So getting started, guys, put people through a proper getting started system, create a system, use your system, know the tools you have, and you guys will be very, very successful, okay? I'm going to look through some of the comments right here just to see if you guys had any questions for me regarding this. Awesome. I love you guys' comments. Thank you guys for the gratitude. Let's see here. Yep, all of my videos, all these trainings are on my YouTube channel. When we're done with these, I always send you guys an email with a tip and a lesson with this. Remember, make sure you guys share this too. Share it on your pages so people know how serious you are about this business. Press share on your on this live when we're done or right now, so it shares to your page and people can watch it and they can see, man, she's serious or he's serious. Every couple of days they're watching this 90-day run video by this guy and they're learning, really they're practicing their craft. She is serious about the business. When she told me she was doing that business, she is serious. I see how much she's investing and learning in these types of things. Share these videos, guys. I only want to give you guys the information, the knowledge so you guys can succeed. It's the 90-day run, okay? How many of you guys have enrolled somebody over the last 30 days? How many of you guys have done a meeting? How many of you guys have shared a plan? You know, put a big fat hand raise on here, but I don't care what emoji you use. Say me, whatever it is. Have you enrolled somebody? Have you shared the plan? Have you done a meeting? Have you done some prospecting? Have you done some exposures? Give me a big fat yes, or put the word me in there. I want to know that you guys are taking action during the 90-day run. You guys aren't just watching and absorbing, but you guys are taking real action because I want you guys to win, okay? I want you guys to win, and you guys just stay plugged in every Monday and Thursday. When we get off these webinars, go to work, take action. Plan your work and work your plan. Make sure that calendar is full of appointments and exposures and follow-ups and getting started processes, sitting with someone and showing them how the back office works, showing them where to find the tools, making sure that they're going through the 10-step checklist, and give them challenges. Like in the next couple of days, I just want you to get qualified. You know, that means introduce 2 people that trust you to the business, okay? Have them get their laydowns. Usually the first couple people involved in this business are people that trust them. Their brother, their mom, their best friend, a coworker. Like not everybody's gonna want to do the business, but I'm just saying at the very beginning when you don't really know anything, just have your belief high and go find 2 people that trust you and say, you trust me, right? Okay, I wouldn't mislead you or get involved in anything that's gonna ruin my reputation. Trust me on this. We're gonna have an amazing time and we're gonna change lives with this business. I really want you to do it because I know you'd be great at this. Okay, you got to check this out. You got to see it for yourself. You got to do this thing with me from the start. And that's how you get people started. Get people excited. Okay, all right, guys. So good. All right, you guys. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Monday. Remember, it's the beginning of the week. You have plenty of time to accomplish a lot of things. February is going to be a big fat month for you guys. Go help some people get started. Go help some people earn their first commission checks. Focus on increasing your volume, increasing your monthly revenue in your business this month. Focus on making a difference, developing some skill sets so you guys can succeed. Remember, after 90 days, there are going to be a few things that can happen, all right? You're going to make more money. That's what your goal is, right? You're going to help change lives, okay? But most importantly, you're going to be a different network marketer than you were when you started this thing. Remember, operate with that 10x, that 5x, 10x philosophy that Grant Cardone talks about, right? Everything you're used to doing, take it up, level up for 90 days, because after 90 days, your level of normal is not going to be normal anymore. It's going to be heightened, okay? And your team level of normal is going to be heightened because they're trying to follow what you're doing, you guys, okay? Change their lives. At the end of the 90 days, what I want to happen for you is I want you to develop skills you didn't have before, and I want you to stretch yourself beyond what you normally do so that way you can become a different person. And people are going to see that in you. They're going to see in the way you hold yourself and your confidence and the way you speak. You're going to push yourself through your fears. You're going to push yourself through your walls. Go through it. Don't go over it. Don't go around it. Go through those things, okay? Stretch the barriers. Go through them. Pierce the barriers. And you're going to be successful. Those are all the things that I had to do in order to become successful. And I still do these things. So I wish you guys the best. Have a great Monday. Thank you guys for tuning in on the 90-day run. See you guys on Thursday, 12 o'clock, same time, same place. Bye. See you guys.